Hello everyone, welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Tuesday, August the 18th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room.
SYRS,
Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address.
SYRS,
This is a link for the free room.
SYRS,
It is 100% free. You do not have to be a
SYRS.
member of Trade Ideas to be in our trading room. And the room is open Mondays to Fridays between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. In the email you're getting, I'm going to have to change all this up. We have a new website, but I think this is still working. In the email you're getting, you'll see a promo code for 15% off, either the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Ideas subscription. Now, I forgot before I started this to get my chart window up, and I am in a trade. I have to kind of watch it. Just give me a second here. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. SYRS. Here we go. I'm in this trade right here, SYRS. Get the symbol linking going. Yeah, this is sort of interesting. I took the trade right here. I think it was at 14.12. It's got up to 14.36. And one of the reasons I took the trade was that, if you take a look at it on the higher time frames, say the weekly chart, I have to look at the monthly chart. It's not really pretty looking until you get past all that. So on the monthly chart, so we're right here. So I was looking left, thinking, okay, I mean, it's got some room here. The next high on the monthly chart is up here at 16, so that's certainly far enough away from the 14.12. And then, this area up here certainly looks like a lot of resistance, but certainly far enough away. So that's why I ended up taking that trade. And if I may get out some of it while I'm doing this video, we'll see. Let me get back to the 15-minute time frame. So some interesting stuff happened today. MICT, first of all, I should take a look at my watch list up and how did it do. Oops. So REDU, what did you do? 751. And look at this. I mean, it got all, it wasn't easy because it was a little bit choppy. You can see these topping tails and bottoming tails here. But look at this. It got up to 1025 from 751. This was actually an AI alert from yesterday. The entry was 492. So if you held it overnight, certainly you were rewarded. This one is the one I did take. It was it was fast, very low float, 5 million in the float. And it was a bit choppy and all, but again, there's the alert at 7:30, and it got up to what, 8:30, 8:40, so over $1. This one I don't think moved from there. This was really a crazy one. Unfortunately, somebody had pointed this one out to me, I think 3 or 4 days ago, and we had it listed as an OTC stock, so I kind of shied away from it. But look at the run that this has had on the daily chart. And it is not OTC, it's definitely a NASDAQ stock. It might have been an OTC stock. It's a cannabis play out of Colorado. But it might have started out as an OTC stock. But my goodness, what a run. And even then, I mean, it almost got up to $20. It's pulled back a little, and we'll have to see what happens with this tomorrow. And will it hold this area and get through 20, or will it really start to collapse? Turn into a great short if it does. Back to my 15-minute time frame. I think this one worked very well briefly. There's the alert at 712, and it got up to 780 or so. And now I actually had this on my watch list as a potential short, and now look at it. This one, I'm actually, this is a swing trade for me. This is in my in the simulator. Yesterday, I said I was going to show you how you can take a trade and swing it in the simulator. So I took this one yesterday, QUMU, 579. It's modestly up, it's 612 now. So I'm up, $100 right now on that trade. Why did I take it in the first place? You have to look at the bigger time frames. Let's take a look at the monthly. So you can see all the room it's got. That's why, so when I look at a potential swing trade, this is what I'm looking for. I want to see something that has a lot of potential room to run on the higher time frames. Let's take a look at it on the weekly chart. Might look about the same. See, it's hard to tell on the weekly. That's why I had to show you on the monthly chart to see all the room that it potentially has. So that's why I took it. And, so far so good. And what about this one? This just showed up, 1539. This is I guess this must be an IPO. Okay, so this is on the monthly. Let's take a look at what it's done on the 15. Yeah, I mean, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is showing as an all-time high because we don't track pre-market data, but it actually got up to $17 this day pre-market, but we don't track that data. So, this is basically we'll call it normal market hours all-time high. So this could be interesting. I'm going to see if it takes out 1541 later. Stick a price alert right there. Okay, well guys, my Sirius is really working well. Very well. So I want to get back into the room and see if I'm going to trade that out. So I'm going to put a little stop to this recording. I'm going to get rid of that chart. Any questions for me, you can use this email address. Again, this is the link for the free room. I will open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. Let me get my watch list off here. Come on. Bring back. Okay, so I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. I hope to see you then. Bye.